What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood, and we're back on IE Network. This is Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, Behind the Industry.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And the Grammy nominations were dropped earlier today. And we're going to go over all the nominations and some of the surprises. But before we go over that and congratulate all the nominees, we have to talk about who was not nominated and why. So the first, I'd have to say, to me, the biggest snub. Now, all of these ladies here, to me, I thought were big snubs, but I have to go from what I feel as though may have been the biggest snub out of them all, and that's Ariana Grande. I mean, for Ariana Grande to come back, right, with a critically acclaimed album, right? A critically acclaimed album, Eternal Sunshine. Everyone was talking about that album. And in none of the major categories had Ponytail in. Her huge song, We Can't Be Friends. No nominations in the major categories. Everyone is talking about how Ponytail got snubbed from the Grammys, right? Now, people were talking about this all over Twitter. They said over 1 billion streams. Ariana Grande's Eternal Sunshine completely snubbed out of major categories. This is an absolute atrocity. So, Ponytail, everyone feels as though, I think a lot of people in consensus say that was the biggest snub of the Grammys. Megan Thee Stallion. She's a 3-time Grammy winner, but Megan Thee Stallion had 0 nominations despite releasing a lot of songs in an album in 2024. Did Megan Thee Stallion release 2 albums? I think she released 2 albums in 2024. I believe Cobra was released at the top of 2024, I think. And then the album Megan got released. So she got nominated. She had 0 nominations, 0 songs nominated, album not nominated. So Megan Thee Stallion was a big snub in 2025. Now, Nicki Minaj. Now, I consider this the second biggest snub behind Ariana Grande, but nobody's really talking about it. I don't understand why every site that I've went to and they talked about the Grammy snubs, I'm looking for Nicki Minaj's name. To me, I thought that was going to be I kind of think that's the second biggest snub. Well, maybe third. Maybe third. I'll tell you who I think is the second. But the third biggest snub is without a doubt Nicki Minaj, and what makes it worse is when it was revealed in October, all of her submissions. All right. So I'm taking this from Ball Alert. All right. So Ball Alert, it said, after dominating the scene with the highly anticipated release of Pink Friday 2 and selling out tour dates on the Pink Friday 2 tour, she's got her eyes set on the prize of 2025 Grammy Awards. She had multiple submissions across the board, and the world is watching to see if this is finally the year to grab some of her well-deserved gold. Now, this was back in October. All right? So, the bigs are including Album of the Year, Best Rap Album, and Best Engineered Album. All right? FTCU, F the Club Up, F the Club Up is in the running for Record of the Year, Best Rap Performance, and Best Rap Song. All right, that's 3 of the most competitive categories out there. Also dropped Everybody with Lil Uzi Vert, and that track's gunning for Song of the Year and Best Pop Duo Group Performance. Then there's Let Me Calm Down with J. Cole, a fan favorite, and is vying for Best Rap Performance. Of course, she's had the R&B with Lil Wayne and Tate Cobain lined up for Best Melodic Rap Performance. That's R&B. She also submitted, oh yeah, so and of course, Album of the Year, Pink Friday 2, and Rap Album of the Year. All right. Now, looking at these submissions, I would not have submitted a rap song for Song of the Year or Record of the Year. They hardly ever get it. I think that would be a waste of submissions. I would just try to go for all rap categories. All right. And I see, did she even, I think the Grammys has Tour of the Year. You mean to tell me Pink Friday 2 Tour wasn't nominated? I believe the Grammys have Tour nominations. So for everyone that's saying, you know, she didn't submit, well, I confirmed it. You know, like I said, I speak to the head of the Grammys, but she submitted records. She submitted those records that was submitted back in October. That was a real post, but they didn't nominate her. I think it's the third biggest snub of this year, for 2025. The second biggest snub I think is Doja Cat with, you know, the Scarlet album, and the biggest rap record of last year, which was what, Paint the Town Red, was on you know, it came out at the end of 2023, I believe, so it would be eligible. The Scarlet album. I mean, how could that not be nominated for Rap Album of the Year, right? And Paint the Town Red it was probably the biggest rap song. And remember that I believe that came out at the end of 2023, I believe. So I don't understand how Paint the Town Red is not up for a Grammy. So to me, Doja Cat, because of the year, she's the top streaming artist of she's the top streaming female rap artist of 2023 and 2024. So how's there no Doja Cat? Right? So that's another big snub. Tyla. I mean, who, especially in her genre, who had a bigger year than Tyla? Tyla, no Grammy nominations. That came as a little bit of a shock for me. She seems to be, you know, kind of like a media favorite as well. And no nominations for Tyla. And Dua Lipa, nothing. No nominations for Dua Lipa either. So the Grammys was tripping this year. These are the snubs. To me, there was more snubs as well, but to me, these were the ones that stuck out most for me. I'm gonna tell you in order what I feel. You let me know down in the comments in order what you feel is the biggest snubs. To me, the biggest snub was Ponytail. I think she was the biggest snub. The second biggest snub to me is Doja Cat. The third biggest snub was Nicki Minaj. Um, and I might put her second only because of the number of submissions she had. Yeah, I'm gonna put her second. I'm gonna say Nicki Minaj is the second biggest snub, and I'm gonna say Doja Cat was the third, but it's close. But I'm just gonna put Nicki second because of the amount of submissions that she had. You mean to tell me she couldn't get one nomination out of all of those submissions? I mean, come on. Um, the fourth biggest snub to me was Tyla. The fifth biggest snub is Megan Thee Stallion. And the sixth biggest snub is Dua Lipa. Like I didn't really even, you know, to me Dua Lipa is the sixth biggest snub. That's only because that record that she had out, it was a pretty big record, but Dua Lipa didn't make a lot of noise um, to me last year. You know, she had a record that was up there, top of the dance charts, however, but She didn't make noise like she did a couple of years ago. But to me, those are the biggest snubs, the six biggest snubs. Y'all let me know what y'all think is the biggest snubs. If I left one out that you think was a bigger snub than the ones I had down, let me know down in the comments. It is your boy, Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. We'll catch you on the next one.